Good morning, students. Today topic is partly factorized polynomial and the rational roots of a polynomial. First, recall partly factorized polynomial. Suppose fourth degree equation is given. For example, x to the power of 4 minus 4x square plus 2 is equal to 0. How to solve the problem? Using the factorized, partly factorized. Put x power 2 is equal to y. Then the equation becomes y square minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation having two roots. We know that formula method, factorization method and completion of square method. Any one method. Find y and then take y in x square is equal to y form. Using the form x square is equal to y, we get another second degree equation. Solving, we get 4 roots. This is a fourth degree polynomial. We get 4 roots. This is partly factorized method. Number 1. Number 2, rational roots of a polynomial. Suppose third degree equation, x power ax power 3 plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0 is given. In this equation, higher degree is 3, therefore there are 3 roots. Suppose solving, we get one root is root 5, another root is minus root 5, third root is minus root 7. Then these are the roots. Then the rational roots, root 5, root 7 are the rational roots. Therefore, solving the third degree equation, we get 3 roots. Root 5, root 7 model, we get a rational roots of a given third degree polynomial. Now EX number 3.4. Sum number 1. Solve x minus 5, x minus 7, x plus 6, x plus 4 is equal to 504. 504. Now rearrange the format. Factors. Solution. Let x minus 5 into last x plus 4. Next x minus 7 into x plus 4. X minus 7 into x plus 6 is equal to 504. Now take first two factors. Product gives x square minus x 5x plus 4x minus 6 minus 20. Third and four factors. Product x square minus x minus 42 is equal to 504. Put consider these two factors. First factor, first two terms x square minus 6. Second factor, first two terms x square minus 6. Put x square minus 6 is equal to y. What will happen? Y minus 20, y minus 42 is equal to 504. This is partly factorized. 504. Product gives y square minus 62 plus 840 minus 504 is equal to 0. Now 62y. Now factorizing first y square minus 62y, 840 minus 504 plus 336 is equal to 0. Take two numbers, adding we get minus 62, product gives 336. The number is adding we get minus 62, product gives 336. The number is minus 56 comma minus 6. Adding this to minus 62, product gives 336. So y square minus 56y minus 6y plus 336 is equal to 0. Factorizing y minus y into y minus 56 minus 6 into y minus 56 is equal to 0. This means y minus 56, these two factors are same, therefore y minus 56 one time, y minus 6 is equal to 0. Y minus 56 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 56. Y minus 6 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 6. Now y two values 6 and 56. Y is equal to 56 and 6. Next, using x squared minus 6 is equal to 1y 56, another y 6. Case number 1, when y is equal to 56. So x square minus x is equal to y 56. X square minus x minus 56 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation having two roots. Adding minus 1, product gives minus 56. The numbers are only one number. The number is minus 8 plus 7. Adding these two, minus 1. Product gives minus 56. Okay. Now x square minus 8x plus x minus 56 is equal to 0. X common first two terms. X is common. X minus 8. Take next two terms plus 1 into 7x. 7 is common. X minus 8 is equal to 0. X minus 8 into x plus 7 is equal to 0. X minus 8 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 8. X plus 7 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 7. And so two values of x are x is equal to 8 and minus 7. Case number 2, when y is equal to 6. So x square minus 6 is equal to 6. X square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Take two numbers, adding minus 1, product minus 6. The number is minus 3 comma 2. So x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. X is common, x minus 3 plus 2 x minus 3 is equal to 0. This means x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to positive 3. X plus 2 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 2. Hence the two values are first x is equal to 3 and minus 2. Hence the four values are, the given problem is fourth degree equation, hence the four values are first 8 minus 7, next 3, next minus 2. Hence the four values are four roots are. Values are means roots are 8 minus 7, 3 minus 2. Hence therefore the four roots are arranging 3, 8, next minus 7, minus 2. Hence the four roots. Next sum number 2. Subdivision number 2. Solve x minus 4 into x minus 7 into x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 16. Now rearranging the given problem, solution, let x minus 4 into first last x minus 4 into x minus x minus 4 into x minus 2, second and third x minus 2, next x minus 7 into x plus 1 is equal to 16. Taking first two factors, product gives x square minus 6x plus 8 into x square minus 6x minus 7 minus 1 positive 1 into minus 7 is equal to 16. First factor x square minus 6x plus 8. Second factor x square minus 6x minus 7. First two terms are equal. Therefore, put x square minus 6x is equal to y. The above factors becomes y plus 8 into y minus 7 is equal to 16. Product gives y square plus y minus 56 minus 16 is equal to 0. Y square plus y minus 72 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in y having two roots. Take two numbers, adding we get one, product gives minus 72. numbers are adding 1 minus 72 is product. So 9 comma minus 8 is number. Adding this to 1, product gives minus 72. Next line, y square plus 9y minus 8y minus 72 is equal to 0. Take first two terms, y is common, y plus 9, minus 8 is common, y plus 9 is equal to 0. Y plus 9 into y minus 8 is equal to 0. Y plus 9 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to minus 9. Y minus 8 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to positive 8. Hence the values of y are y is equal to minus positive 8 and minus 9. Case number 1, when y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8. So x square minus 6x is equal to 8. X square minus 6x minus 8 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in x having two roots. Adding, take two numbers, adding minus 6, product minus 8. The number is this is a complex number system number, so we cannot split into minus 8 minus 6. Therefore, using the formula method, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to minus 8, x is equal to minus b, positive 6 plus or minus b square is 36 minus 4 into 1 into minus 8 whole divided by 2 into a is 1, so 2 into 1, 2, 6 plus or minus 36 positive plus 32, 36 32 divided by 2. Now 6 plus or minus here 68 divided by 2. 6 plus or minus 6 plus or minus 68 root of 68 divided by 2. This means 6 plus or minus 17 fours are 68. Therefore 4 into 17 divided by 2. Numerator 6 plus or minus 2 into root of 17 divided by 2 is equal to common 2 3 plus or minus root 17 divided by 2. 2 cancel, we get 3 plus or minus root 17. X is equal to 3 plus root 17 and 3 minus root 17. Case number 2. Case number 2. When x is equal to y is equal to minus 9, y is equal to minus 9, y is equal to minus 9. So x square minus 6x is equal to minus 9, x square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. This means x minus 3 whole square is equal to 0. X minus 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3 and 3. Roots are repeated. Hence the roots are 3 plus root 17, comma 3 minus root 17, and 2 roots are repeated. So 3 and 3. Hence then 4 roots. Next question number EX number 3.5. EX number 3.5. Sum number 1. Solve sin square x minus 5 sin x plus 4 is equal to 0. Put this is a quadratic equation in sin x. Therefore, let sin square x minus 5 sin x plus 4 is equal to 0 is given. Put sin x is equal to y or z anyway. So the given equation becomes y square minus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0. Next, this is a quadratic in y having two roots. Take two numbers, adding minus 5, product gives positive 4. The numbers are minus 4, minus 1. Adding these two, minus 5, product positive 4. So y square minus 4y minus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Y into y minus 4 minus 1 into y minus 4 is equal to 0. Y minus 4 into y minus 1 is equal to 0. Y minus 4 is equal to 0. Y minus 1 is equal to 0. This will implies y is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. Hence the double values of y are y is equal to 1 and 4. Case number 1, y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. Y means sin x. Therefore sin x is equal to 1. Sin in terms of 1 is sin pi by 2. Taking sin inverse on both sides, we have x is equal to pi by 2. The general form of solution is is 2n pi. X is equal to on complete rotation 2n pi plus pi by 2. Case number 2, when y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, no solution. Y is equal to 4, no solution. Why? The sine function range is line function range between -1 comma +1, but 4 is apart from that, therefore there is no solution. Next question number, here n is an element of integer. Question number 2, is subdivision number 1. Okay, 1 subdivision number 1. Question number 2, examine the rational root of. Question number 2, examine the rational root of number 1, 2x power 3 minus x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Let 2x power 3 minus x square minus 1 is equal to 0 is given. Using synthetic division we can find answer is immediate. So sum of the roots, sum of the coefficient, first one the 2, next -1, next -1 is equal to 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Therefore 1 is only one root. So divide 1 using the synthetic division. 2, next -1, coefficient of x term is not given, therefore 0. Next constant term is -1. First 0, adding these two, 2, 1 into 2 is 2, next 1, next 1, adding these two 1, next 1, adding these two 0. One root is 1, therefore remainder is 0. Now other factor is, the other factor is 2x square plus x plus 1. Solving we get 2 roots. Here x is equal to, using the formula method, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to 1, x is equal to -1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 into a, 8, 4 into a is 2, c is 1 divided by 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2a is equal to -1 plus or minus 1 minus 8 divided by 2 2s are 4. Now -1 plus or minus -7 divided by 4 is equal to -1 plus or minus, this can be written as root of -1 into root of 7 divided by 4. Okay, now we know that in a complex number system root of -1 is I, -1 plus or minus I into root 7 divided by 4. Next x is equal to -1 plus or minus I root 7 divided by 4, which is a complex number. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is a real root. Hence, x is equal to 1 is a real root. Question number 5. Question number 5. Solve x power 4 plus 3x power 3 minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Using the synthetic division. First, sum. Let x power 4 plus 3x power 3 minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. First sum 1 plus 3 minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 0. Sum will be 0, then 1 is a 1 root of the fourth degree equation. Therefore, 1, 3, second degree equation is not given. Therefore, 0, minus 3, minus 1. Here, 1 is a 1 root. Adding, we get 1, product gives 1, 4. Next, 1 into 4 is 4. Adding 4. Next, 1 into 4 is 4. Adding this to 1. Product gives positive 1. Adding, we get 0. Next, we have to take minus 1. Minus 1. 0. Adding 1. Next, minus 1. Adding 3. Next, minus 3. Adding 1. Next, product gives minus 1. Then, adding we get 0. Okay. The other factor is x square plus 3x plus 1. Now, one root is 1, another root is minus 1. We have to find two roots. To find two roots, then totally 4 roots. Now, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus b minus 3 plus or minus b square is 9 minus 4 into a is 1, c is 1 divided by 2 into 1 is equal to minus 3 plus or minus 9 minus 4 is root 5 divided by 2. Minus 9 minus 4 is 5. So, divided by 2. Hence, the 4 roots are. Here x is minus 3 plus root 5 divided by 2. Minus 3 minus root 5 divided by 2. Now, hence the 4 roots are. Hence the 4 roots are. First 2 roots, 1 minus 1, 1 comma minus 1 minus 3 plus root 5 divided by 2 and minus 3 minus root 5 divided by 2. Hence the result. Next, question number 6. Find all the real numbers. Question number 6. Find all the real numbers satisfying 4 power x minus 3 into 2 to the power of x plus 2 plus 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 0. Let 4 to the power of x minus 3 into 2 to the power of x plus 2 plus 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 0. The 4 power x can be written in the form of 2 square power x minus 3 2 to the power of x plus 2 plus 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 0. This can be interchangeable. So 2 to the power of x whole to the power of 2 minus 3 2 to the power of x into 2 to the power of 2 plus 2 to the power of 5 is 32 is equal to 0. Now 2 to the power of x whole square minus 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 into 2 to the power of x plus 32 is equal to 0. Now 2 to the power of x whole square into some constant minus some constant into 2 to the power of x. Put 2 to the power of x is equal to y. So y square minus 12y plus 32 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in y having 2 roots. How to find 2 roots? First, coefficient of y term adding minus 12. Product gives 32. Give a number minus 4 minus 8. Adding these two minus 12. Product gives positive 32. Therefore, y square minus 4y minus 8y plus 32 is equal to 0. Take first two terms y is common, y minus 4. Next two terms 8 is common. So y minus 4 is equal to 0. Y minus 4 into y minus 8 is equal to 0. Y minus 4 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 4. Y minus 8 is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 8. Case number 1. Y is equal to when y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 means 2 to the power of x is equal to y. So 2 to the power of x is equal to 4. This can be written as 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 square. This means x is equal to plus or minus 2. Case number 2. When y is equal to 8. So 2 to the power of x is equal to 8. This can be written as 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 3. This can be written as x is equal to positive 3. Positive 3. Now the 3 roots are hence x is equal to hence the values of x are 2, 3 and -2. Hence the result. Next, ex number 3.6. Ex number 3.6. Sum number 3. So that the equation x power 9 minus 5x power 5 plus 4x power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 is equal to 0 has at least at least 6 imaginary solution. First, the given polynomial is, let p of x is equal to x power 9 minus 5x power 5 plus 4x power 4 plus 2x square plus 1. Sign. First, positive sign plus, next negative sign minus, next positive sign plus, next plus, next plus. There are 5 terms. First positive, next negative, next positive, next positive, next positive. First we have to take the sign changes, turning point. Plus into minus is 1, minus into plus is 2, next plus 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 plus. Therefore only 2 positive roots. It has at most 2 positive roots. Next, p of minus x, change x into minus x is equal to, power is odd, therefore minus x power 9. Power is odd, minus of minus positive plus 5 x power 5. Next positive plus 4x power 4. Next is positive plus 2x power 2 plus 1. Now sign changes. First negative, next positive, next positive, next positive, next positive. 5 terms. First negative, next positive, next positive, next positive, next positive. Sign, turning point is negative into positive, only 1. Negative into positive. Therefore it has means p of x. It has at most 1 negative root, 2 positive roots, 1 negative root. Therefore 2 plus 1 is 3 roots. Other roots as a imaginary root of the solution. It is given that. Therefore, hence other root means 9 minus 3. Therefore 6. Hence the p of x has at least 6 imaginary solution. Next, question number 4. Determine the number of positive and negative roots of the polynomial x power 9 minus 5x power 8 minus 14x square is equal to 0. The given polynomial is, let p of x is equal to x power 9 minus 5x power 8 minus 14x square minus 14x square. Sign first positive, first x power 9 minus 5x power 8 minus 14 x square. First is positive. Okay, here 7, here 7. Now x power 9 minus 5x power 8 minus 14x power 7. Sign first positive, next negative, next negative. Sign turning point is 1, only 1. So one change, one change. P of minus x is next P of minus x, only one change. P of minus x first minus x power 9, next minus 5 x power 8, next minus, here positive 14x power 7. Sign minus plus, turning point is minus 2 plus a, therefore 1, only one change, only one change. Therefore P of x has one positive and one negative root. One positive and one negative root. Question number 5. Question number 5. Find the exact root. Find the exact root. Find the exact real. Find the exact roots of a real roots and imaginary roots of a polynomial x power 9 plus 9x power 7 plus 7x power 5 plus 5x power 3 plus 3x. The given polynomial is P of x is x power 9 plus 9x power 7 plus 7x power 5 plus 5x power 3 plus 3x. first sign plus, next plus, next plus, next plus, next plus. How many terms? 5 terms. All are positive. P of x, no change. No change. Next, P of minus x. Odd power, therefore minus x power 9. Again odd power, minus 9x power 7. Again odd power, minus 7x power 5. Again odd power, minus 5x power 3. Super sum, minus 3x. All are odd power, therefore negative. Sign, negative, 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 negative. There is no change. No change. P of x no changing. P of minus 6 is also no changing. Therefore, P of x has no positive and negative. Understand? Problem. Today homework. Ex number today homework. Ex number 3.4. Sum number 2. Ex number 3.5. Sum number 1. Subdivision number 2. Second sum. Subdivision number 2 and 3. Third sum. Fourth sum. Next, sum number 5. Subdivision number 1 and 7th sum. Ex number 3.6. Sum number 1, 2 and 1, 2. These are the homeworks. Any doubt? Reply the message. Thank you, students.